Hello viewer, welcome to HKR Trainings YouTube channel. Today let's talk about what is DevOps. Nowadays, automation and artificial intelligence are playing an important role in the modern, highly competitive software industry. Companies work hard to produce trustworthy software solutions very fast, and to keep improving them, in light of the competitive business environment and rising client expectations. So, most of the companies employ DevOps practices for project development, in order to remain competitive, and attract stakeholders and customers. But what is DevOps? Why does DevOps matter? What are the stages in DevOps lifecycle? What are the benefits of DevOps? Let us understand all these things very clearly through this video. But before we proceed, like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, let's get started with the first topic. What is DevOps? DevOps is a set of practices that combines the development and operations teams, intending to improve communication and collaboration between them, during the software development life cycle, so that they can build, test, and release software fastly and more reliably. Why does DevOps matter? When an organization wants to develop an application, its primary focus will be on delivering a reliable application to the main user. They may follow different approaches like an agile, waterfall, or anything. Our first step in our software development process is to gather the requirements, like what features it must include, and we write the code, test it, and deploy it, to make the users access it. This will be the basic approach to software application development. While the application is in use, we need to check whether there are any problems with the application, whether the user is facing any issues while using the application, and also check whether the application can handle higher user loads, and fix the issues that arise. If the users like it, we will try to add new features to the application, or optimize the performance of the application, if required. However, in the traditional approaches of software development life cycle, the development team concentrates on quickly adding new features. In contrast, the operations team works on ensuring reliability in the application, without any errors. Developers will not be aware of where the application will be deployed, and the operation team will not be aware of how the code works and will deploy the code. Then there may be difficulty in deploying the application, as it may have various issues. The operations team will suggest improvements to the application. As a result, it will delay the release of the application. So, when compared to organizations that employ traditional software development methods, organizations that implement DevOps are able to evolve and enhance software products faster. DevOps connects operations and development teams within an organization and seeks to boost overall productivity. It puts testing and development processes closer together with release and deployment tasks. DevOps also turns testing into an enabler of high-quality releases, rather than a bottleneck. Stages in the DevOps lifecycle. Now, let us understand the stages involved in the DevOps process. DevOps defines an agile relationship between operations and development. It is a process that is practiced by the development team and operational engineers together, from the beginning to the final stage of the product or application. The DevOps lifecycle consists of 7 phases. Let us go through them in detail. Continuous development. In this phase, all the objectives of the application to be delivered are listed. Then the developer starts writing code for the application. As DevOps involves continuous development, previous changes to the application are made, to satisfy the requirements and address the feedback. Continuous integration. As software development is continuous, the developers will continuously commit the changes to the source code, checking if there are any issues with the application, or if the application does not satisfy the user specifications. The modified code is regularly integrated with the code supporting new functionality. During the continuous integration phase, various tests that must be carried out in the next phase are also planned. It helps to determine whether or not the built application satisfies the required specifications. Continuous testing. In this phase, the developed application is tested with the help of automation tools. Applications are tested by testers using various test cases, and report their findings regarding issues with the application or product. The development team uses these findings to enhance the product or application. Continuous monitoring. In this phase, the working of the application is monitored. If any issues are found, they are recorded and sent to the development phase, where the development team will fix the bugs and solve the issues. This phase will prioritize performance and service uptime. Continuous feedback. A product or application's development is continuously enhanced by reviewing the outputs of all stages, including monitoring, testing, etc., and sending feedback continuously. This is a very important stage because it helps in removing the errors in the application or product before it is delivered to the customers. So it helps the organization to save time in the application delivery. Continuous deployment. This phase is carried out to ensure that the modifications made to the code don't affect the functioning of the application or product. Continuous operations. This stage includes automating the release of the application and all the updates that keeps cycles short and offers developers more time to concentrate on development. Till now we have gone through the stages in the DevOps lifecycle. Now let us go through the benefits of DevOps. Break down barriers. When the operations and development teams are separated, determining if an application is capable of operations becomes more difficult. When development teams just hand over an application, operations cycle times are prolonged unnecessarily. With a unified development and operations team, applications are available to use much faster. Reduced deployment failures, rollbacks, and time to recover. With the help of DevOps, the number of deployment failures can be reduced, rollbacks can be easy to manage, and recovery is much faster. Improved collaboration and communication. As everyone works toward a single goal, the procedure becomes seamless, and it is easy to collaborate and communicate with each other. Increase accuracy and efficiency. Increased efficiency helps to speed up the development process while lowering the danger of error. This is the end of this video. Hope you like it. Give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe our HKR Trainings YouTube channel. Click the bell icon to receive notifications about our upcoming videos. Follow us on our social media platforms for trending blogs and the latest updates on trending technologies. If you wish to learn more about DevOps, visit www.hkrtrainings.com.